What up, y'all? Yep, it's me, your boy. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to talk today about putting a lot of pressure on ourselves, thinking that that is the way to live. Living in this Western society, we must be the best, the most successful. And let me kind of frame this for you, and the reason why I'm even saying this is because I have two kids today, and two kids in a school here locally, and one of the senior advisors at the school did a little talk, and they were talking about how basically kids today are really have a lot of pressure, and they recognize success based on these symbols of success and they're not actually prepared for success. And what is prepared to be successful is to be resilient in every situation that comes up. And what does that even mean? So what does that mean? Being resilient. So being, coming into different types of situations that the real life gives you and figuring out how to actually solve them. And the fact that our schools don't actually have the resources or the systems in place to be able to set up children for success like that, whereas they're looking for workbooks or pages that needs to be finished, and that translates into success for the parent because they're saying, oh, my kid's doing all these workbooks and he's getting good grades on them. Look at that, he's progressing as a kid that's going to be contributing to society in the future. So that what she was saying so beautifully, and I'm just paraphrasing it and not saying it nearly the way that she was saying it, but I'm just kind of throw out that idea, is the fact that it's actually the resilience, and it's really the freedom, and in different environments that we actually learn from difficult situations is actually how kids become successful. And a lot of the parents today they call it snow plowing, which it means that the parents are just moving everything out of the way for them and making it easier for them because they don't want them to feel any hardships. And that's not a good way to set your kids up for success, because when they get into the real world, they're expecting somebody to take away that obstacle for them, which was their parents before, and then now they're always relying on somebody else to solve these problems, whereas they have all the tools within themselves to be able to problem solve on their own. But a lot of the school systems are set up in such a way that doesn't foster that. So they're just saying that, hey, look, if your kids, by getting them to read early, by getting them to go through workbooks early, you think that you're setting your kids up for success in the future and by getting them ahead, but that's really not the time. Whereas the kids need to be more open and creative, and then backtrack into those type of subjects later, or those type of tools later, after they've realize that, hey, look, a story is not about the story and the text in that book that they just need to get through, but it's actually, okay, what's going on in the characters, what is the plot, why did John go up the hill for the pail of water, who did he want to feed? So there's meaning, and life works through meanings instead of just getting through what you were told to do to get the grade. And the beauty of it is that the fact that she was saying how that inspired them to take a different approach to schooling. So I was blown away by that, and I thought I would just throw it out there. And yes, I have toilet paper in the back of my car. As you can see, I'm transferring stuff in this vehicle. My cargo van unfortunately blew a head gasket. Yes, the GMC Savannah. Chevy Express. The Chevy Express got a blown head gasket. Hurts, because I love that big van. So now we're pushing this in a sedan, and it is packed up in here. All right, that's the video for the day, my friends. All right, peace.